Okay, today I want to talk to you about training programs. First of all, I want you to know that I am a big proponent of online training programs. I believe that online training community is the best training environment for a lot of people. Not everybody, but for a lot of people. Because an online training program gives you the ability to go back and watch something over and over and over again until you get it. Because all of us don't learn at the same pace. And I'm one of those type of people that I have to watch something, a number of times before I get it. And that is what I get within a training program. I can take that training program and I can watch a part of it, whatever part of it that I don't understand, until I understand it. So that's the convenience of a training program that I certainly like. And also affordability. Training programs are very affordable, as compared to, formal education, college, and not only that, college is more general. A training program is specific to whatever it is that you're interested in learning about. So you don't waste time, studying something that you're not going to use. So that's what I like about training programs. With that said, some people buy training programs with good intentions, but they don't have a plan a lot of times. And when you buy a training program and you don't have a plan, you're setting yourself up for failure. More times than not, you're not going to get the most out of your investment because you're going into it without a plan. There's a saying that says, no one plans to fail, they just fail to plan. So when you fail to plan how you're going to use a training program, how are you going to use that program to help you do whatever it is that you're interested in doing, become more successful, as a freight broker or whatever the training program may focus in. If you don't have a plan, you're going to find yourself not getting the most out of that program. So highly suggest that you come up with a plan as to how you're going to use that program to get you to where you want to go. The next thing that I want to talk about is commitment. Once you've committed to a training program, commit to getting all that you can out of the program. Commit to getting the most out of your investment. And that, of course, comes with using the program. Get everything out of the program. Sometimes people, get a program and for some reason they say, oh, the program does not meet my expectations. And I get it. Some programs are just not going to meet your expectations. That's just how it goes sometimes. But the vast majority of times, the program is a solid program. And if you would use that program, you can get to where it is that you want to go. Because when we look at a program, especially the type that I'm talking about now, a freight broker training program, since that's the world that I live in when it comes down to business. When we're talking a freight broker training program, what it should do, in my opinion, I'm a freight broker who's built a six-figure freight broker business, building that, continuing to build that business now. But what I'm saying is this, when it comes down to a training program, what that training program should do is to help you build your business, help you to establish a foundation to build your business on. And how a business, establishes a foundation is, first, we have to get an understanding of the business that we're in. We have to learn about the business. And what a freight broker training program is going to help you do is to learn about the area that you're coming into or the sector that you're coming into. So when you start to learn about it, now you want to start to build your foundation upon what it is that you're learning. And that is what a freight broker training program should do, in my opinion. Teach you how to build a freight broker business, how to get customers on the shipper and the carrier side, how you operate a freight broker business day in and day out, what systems you use, how you use load boards to acquire trucking customers, how you use load boards, of course, to go out and source rates. Then how you use transportation management systems. How do we use those systems in order to move freight and earn money? How do we do that? That is what a freight broker training program should show you. Now, of course, you're going to want to learn how you get licensed, how you set up a business and all of that good stuff. And that program should walk you through those steps. If the program has those types of lessons in it, then it's a solid program. And if you have that program already, use that program to help you build your business. I wouldn't suggest you go and start buying additional programs, because then all you're doing is spending extra money. And a lot of times, many times, more times than not, what ends up happening is you become a serial training program buyer, but you're not doing anything with those programs. You got a lot of programs, you got a lot of information, but remember, knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power. So we got to apply what it is that we're learning so that we can build the businesses that we want to build. If someone has a training program in place and they have built a business, they have built a 6 or 7 figure business, then they can probably show you how to do it. But if they haven't done that, then it would probably be a stretch to think that they can show you. That's just common sense 101. So take a look at your programs that you're purchasing. Once you've purchased that program, in my opinion, don't start skipping the other programs. Now, unless you just find that that's a bad program and it's not helping you in any way, then go to another program. But for the most part, if you have a training program, stick to that training program. Don't spend any more money on a training program. Get the most out of the program that you have and move your business to the next level. What is the next level? Acquiring a customer and moving a load. Remember, a lot of people say, oh, the training program that this person has or this person has is a basic training program. Well, you are a basic business owner right now. You are a novice business owner and you're trying to get your business to the intermediate level. But right now you're just a novice. So you need to learn the basics in order to move to intermediate level. So don't get wrapped around the axle about, it being basic information. It should be basic information. You are a new freight broker. Most of the freight broker classes that are out here are not freight broker classes for advanced freight brokers because you haven't advanced yet. You haven't moved loads. You haven't earned money. You don't have contracts in place. You don't understand the business yet. So you have to get to a place where you can understand the business and then you can scale and grow the business. So that's what it's about. Learning now and then applying what it is that you're learning, starting small and growing big. If you're interested in learning more about the freight broker business, you want to see how loads move, how the paperwork is managed, you want to see someone actually talk to customers and get loads set up, that's what I do on my website on my 5-video series. If you go to that website and sign up for the 5-video series, I'll send that 5-video series out and show you all of the things that I just talked about step by step so that you can see it for yourself. And then if you have any questions, just shoot me any questions that you may have on it. And then if you're interested in starting a training program, you can talk to me about that and I'll talk to you and let you know what we have in place that may be able to assist you on your journey. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Commit to whatever training program that you've bought and don't keep purchasing additional training programs. Take the program that you have and apply it and move your business to the next level. That's what I wanted to share with you. Hope you have a great day. Have a great week. See you at the top because the bottom is much too crowded.